I had to end the intro. I had to end the intro early just so I could come before that dance whatever message went too far. Before people started accepting the message, I just had to show up. Anyway, when you don't talk about BTC, we were talking about BTC all of yesterday, Tesh, all of last night, and boomskis, Tesh, boomskis, gas station sushi. Yeah, the only thing I've ever had from a gas station, well, no, actually, I've had food from gas stations. Not like food, like wings, Even that wasn't amazing. Or like gas station sandwiches, not amazing. Nothing at the gas station is amazing. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Dan, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, taquitos. Raven, good morning. Jay, good morning. Bradley, good morning. When I say Jay, good morning, I say Jay. I say good morning to like 3 different Jays. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Doje Guardian, good morning. Good to see you. Ayo. Dave, good morning. Laura, good morning. JB, good morning. Other A. James, good morning. Chapman, good morning. Slow, good morning. Good morning, River. Good morning, Oleg. Good morning, everybody. Ryan, good morning. Chambers, good morning. Amanda, good morning. Gwendolyn, good morning. Doche, good morning. Patricia, good morning. Knowles, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Chase, ayo. Good morning. You know why I was late, Dan? Because I was scalping stupid NQ. Right? That's NQ on the right hand side. That's the S&P on the left hand side. Stupid things. Anyways, Lucy looks like it's trying to double bottom bounce off 920s in it. And then the one name that's done really well though, right, coming off that demand zone has been BKYI. So I'm sure this is going to be on a lot of people's list going into the open, right? So nice little pop, but then found resistance at 180. So we'll see. We shall see. Let me refresh this gainer list. What's up, Ryan? Andrew? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Emma, good morning. Matt, good morning. One good thing to everyone will be enough. So going into the open, guys, this is the top gainers list, right? So BKYI is on there. You're watching GLYC as well. Yup. There's a whole bunch of other names. This one was a good scalp last night, wasn't it? SHPH. I think most of us, kind of played with this one last night after the market closed. It wasn't really amazing. After hours wasn't amazing, but there was a bit of a scalp there, right? So not horrible. And then we can look at some of these names. So yeah, Lucy looks like it's curling, right? Off $9 and whatever. So we can watch this one into the open. DJT's been an absolute monster. Ayo Grim, absolute monster. My goodness. Right? You can look at all these red, but if you pull up a bigger time frame, like there's no red candles. So from $12 all the way to $57, right? So clearly the betting markets are saying, hey, Trump is gonna win. Trump is gonna win, right? So that's the reaction you're seeing from this stock. So um pretty dang impressive. Nisi, good morning. You're smiling again, aren't you? Have you sold anything at all? Like, have you taken any profits? I hope you can start to think of, maybe putting a stop loss, scaling out a little bit, stuff like that. This was a nice little shout, Grim. Nice pop, and then it sold off, right? SGD. So it's all the way back to the bottom now. And then the other one was GLYC with a nice little bounce. This one's gonna need a bit more volume. So 40 cents is resistance on this one. You made big monies. Let's go. Let's go. It was awesome. Yeah, I think Anyways, let me stay away from the politics. It's way too early. Let me stay away. This is why I stay away from all this stuff, because once I go down a rabbit hole, I can't seem to come back out. So then, anyways, so I'll stay away from it for now until the end of the day. Good morning, TK. Ayo. So yeah, the S&P is, look at the size of these pops on the S&P and NQ, Dan. My goodness, look at that. That's a pretty nice pop, actually. Consolidate. The S&P kind of bouncing off support as well. Oof, these are really nice pops. Look at NQ go. Dang, criminals in the house. Ready for a pump? I think. Yeah, just your opinion. Okay, I'll take a look. Yeah, so as much as all these names are gapping up, they don't all look amazing, right? I'm gonna get rid of SGD here because that one doesn't look amazing. Maybe back to 370 and then a bounce again, right? Maybe that's the yeah, maybe that's the plan there. Stay away. From what? R7. So NKGN. Good morning, Trey. How are you? How are you? Yeah, I don't. Is this the one you were looking for as a swing play potentially? Maybe it was. Maybe it was. Good morning, guys. Jay, you know what? I have nothing to say. Nothing to say at all. So the market is open, guys. Right? So let's see if Lucy can give us anything here. Alrighty. So nice little bounce of $9 at the end, coming into the open. Next resistance is closer to $10.50. Again, this is typical, right? Market opens and then we get these crazy candles. So we say this every single morning. If you're not sure what to do, just kind of sit on your hands a little bit, right? Let the market do the crazy, crazy dance and then relax. Christian, good morning. Oh, the politics? I agree. I agree. So there's DJT. Interestingly enough, though, like R7 was saying in Discord, like DJT's been cooking and fun is really not, right? Like nothing is following as much. Like the sympathy players are really not following DJT as much as they should, which is interesting. Um, for the most part, that's how it usually is, right? Like the main play is the main play, and then everything else just kind of depends. Uh, has to do it for you. BKYI, a bit of a sell off at the open. Let's see if we can consolidate above $1.50 though. There goes a nice little pop for GLYC, but still failing to hold 40 cents. So it's gonna need to stay above 40 cents. And the S&P got slapped at the open. Slapped. That was a nice candle actually. And then all the way to the abyss. So yup. Gonna stay away from stuff like that though. Yeah, it kind of seems like everything is, trying to decide what it wants to do, right? So there really isn't any need to be rushing. VCIG though looks like it's tapping new highs of the day there. Yeah, VCIG seems to be pushing, and look at that, right? So even though it's popping at the open, it's still also a double top, right? So you want to be careful with this one too. So resistance, 12 cents. Isn't it crazy? Like this thing came all the way down to 12 cents. We were playing this thing like, anyways, crazy. Crazy. Lucy's halted down. Yup. This is again, if you're not sure what to do, like just sit on your hands. Otherwise, someone's gonna, yup. There goes DJT, right? So dropping like a tomato, about to touch $50. Let's see if we can consolidate above $50. Right? So this might be one of the buy the hype, sell the news. Buy the hype, sell the news. Joe Ayo and thrust Joe. So let me go back to VCIG here. That thing just hit new highs of the day, even though yeah. Anyways, it needs to get back above 1220 and close above 1220. Raven. Let's go, Mike. Chris. Yeah, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please, and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new, and if you're not a member yet, mm, yeah, yeah, maybe we can stay about $50 here for DJT. BKY. This stock was the most promising name coming into the open, so it's still, the fact that we're selling off at the open doesn't really mean anything. So let's see if we can consolidate above $1.50 and then pop, which it looks like it's trying to, right? So especially since again, like it's the most promising name coming into the open, right? DJT just is back to 51, so 51.50. The S&P is still dropping, new lows. NQ, oof. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like I like Joe. I like trading NQ more than ES. Um, I don't know. It just seemed like it just seemed I don't know. Just seemed way more. I don't know. Especially like in the world of futures where some stuff doesn't make any sense. Yeah. uh, yeah. And NQ is yeah. There goes VCIG. Finally broke above 1220. Raven. There goes 13 cents. 13 cents. DJT is at 52 now. Nice. Nice little bounce. Doo, doo, doo. The size of some of these candles, my goodness. There you go, Raven. NQ has a great PA. Yeah. I don't know. I just like trading NQ more. Maybe it's because I haven't been slapped yet, but still, I don't know. Mm, uh, you just can't cheat on the S&P. Yeah. 1330, 75%, 76%, 77. Raven, congratulations. And then GLYC just filled at 40 cents and came all the way back down, right? So really nothing to see there. BK, again, still trying to decide what it wants to do. So give it time to. And then DJT is almost back to $53, and Lucy still halted down. Right, so typical market open chaos. There are quite a few good names that report earnings today, guys. So if we're going to be paying attention to some of these, right? I want to do a strangle or something like that on Snapchat, right? AMD reports, Google reports, Chipotle, usually a nice Visa reports, Reddit for the first time. So when I look at this entire list, though, the only thing that stands out to me as a gamble, because that's what earnings is, honestly, unless you're buying unless you're positioning correctly. So when I look at this list, the perfect gamble is Snapchat, right? Because we know Snap always does some crazy things. Like it goes up and down. So if you go both ways, chances of you making money is nicer. DJT almost $54 now, right? Yeah. So if you can buy, like, I was looking at the option chain for Snapchat, and the $9 puts are nice, and the $12 calls are nice. So both direction, Snapchat is bound to do something. Shake my hand if you're in. Dan, shake. DJT's halted up, guys. Halted up, DJT. Yeah. Shake my hand. Anybody? Unbelievable. So BKYI is still trying to decide here. It looks a bit more promising now, doesn't it? Looks a bit more promising. TK, you shaking? Let's go. $9 puts, $12 calls. Anybody? Anybody taking? Nobody? Fine. Let's see. VCIG is still looking good, isn't it? Lucy's on halted, by the way, and still not looking amazing. Still dropping. Still dropping. Let's see. Yeah, nasty looking chart. I think the one that looks the most promising to me. Again, obviously VCIG has done well, right? So that looks good. But yeah, BKYI still looks okay here. The only reason we say that is because it's still holding the bottom of these candles, right? That's usually how I look at these things. That initial sell-off kind of creates a bottom, or should create a bottom. Um, yeah. Don't sleep on Lucy. I mean, Lucy's sleeping on Lucy, so Alan, Lucy's sleeping on Lucy because Lucy's selling off. But anyways, for now though, the closer you get to $8, watch for consolidation, right? Off the 200 EMA, Alan. So if Lucy can bounce off $8 anywhere close to that, or wherever it's at now, that'll be a good thing, right? Good morning, Robs. Maybe Rob is gonna shake my hand, guys, if I give Rob the proposal. But for now, like I said again, BKYI for me looks like the most promising. Ooh, that looks a bit more promising when you zoom out. But anyways, we need to break that downtrend though, right? And then it's $1.80 ish. Uh, can you pump your chair a little bit higher? No. Make nice monies on Doge. Let's go. Well done. Like it. I just got an alert for something. Oh no, that's just an alert for NQ crossing. Not sure I'm getting those alerts though. Hmm. I need to refix these alerts, Rob. Anyways, an NQ alert. To uh yeah, that's yeah, that's is popping Heiser today. 140. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, DJT is halted up. The Trump stock is halted up. VCIG is selling off from resupplies on Raven. Hopefully you took some monies. Again, BKYI is the favorite name and is still my favorite name right now. Uh Here we go. Here we go. Give us the monies. Show us the monies. Obviously, there's a bit of a supply, area here from 175 to 180, so be careful. Why does it look like it's halted up? Yeah, it's halted up, guys. BKYI is halted up. No way, really? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, mate. I like it. I like it. If you're in BKYI, type in yes in the chat. The ask is high. Okay. 152 monies. Monies. So again, beautiful, right? Most promising name coming into the open, right? A little bit of consolidation of 140, right? Like I said earlier, as long as you sell off and you stay above that initial consolidation, I will always like it, right? That's why like I like when stocks sell off at the open because then they give me that exact level. Because now I can sit here and say, hey, like as long as this thing is consolidating above $1.40, I like it. If it breaks below that, trash, throw it in the garbage. The only thing you have to be mindful of though is even though the stock is halted up, I hate when stocks do this. I hate when stocks halt at resistance because it's 50-50, right? Because I can almost say, like, if a stock is halted above resistance, chances of it going up 70%, 80%, right? On halts, go higher, right? When a stock is halted at resistance, though, in a double top supply zone, you're like, okay, whatever. 50-50. We on halts, we go up, we on halts, we go down. Who the hell knows? Right? So we're just gonna have to wait and see at this point. Right? Hopefully it does what we want it to do though. GLYC is cooking again for some reason, right? So retest of the 200 and it's going back up. So that 40 cents is still your next resistance for GLYC. I know some of you guys were looking at this. Is DJT going to $100? DJT is going to be a beautiful case of buy the hype and sell the news. Buy the hype, sell the news, right? The closer we get to election, DJT cooks, right? Uh, be very careful. Be very careful. DJT is halted down. Yeah, it is. Not hasn't really done anything different though. The closer we get to elections, though, right? Here's what I think potentially happens is we either like one or two things. We either run all the way into elections, right? And then if he does win, we pop after election, and then either way we get slapped, like slapped to the abyss, right? The other scenario is we run up, right? And we start selling off right before the election because people don't want to risk their monies because then it's 50, like is he gonna win, is he not gonna win? We made money already, right? Like him winning is priced in already, so either way we get a nice sell-off at some point, right? So buy the hype, sell the news. Buy the hype, sell the news. Right, whether right before or after the election, there's going to be a sell the news event, right? Yeah, he did. Yeah. So it looks like we're still getting close to $8 for Lucy here. Lucy needs to start moving something. Ooh, I think that's why I got that alert for NQ, right? So those alerts are actually quite nice because I should have gone long on that alert, right? That's the whole point. and then I'll be making monies. S&P with a bit of a bounce there as well. Yeah, you can tell though, like the markets are just going back and forth because they don't want to decide before the election. They're just going back and forth, up, down, up. So we probably won't be seeing any new all-time highs, you know, before elections. Uh, uh Long term, you see all the smart people with bank accounts writing the yeah, in DJT especially. Yup, yup. And then it must be important when I sell them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what's your today or tomorrow? Thursday is the 31st, and then Monday. So and then election. So end of the week, I'm probably gonna be looking for some puts. Right, so you might have time still, but I think the more important thing for you is, okay, you're in profits, right? If I'm in the same position as you, like this thing has gone from $12 to $57, right? You want to start thinking like, okay, where's my stop loss? Where's my stop loss? Can I move it up, right? Can I move it up? Where did I get in? Where can I put my stop loss? And then move it up, right? And then you manage to trade day by day, and if you get to Thursday, Friday, and it's still pumping, then you can say, okay, you know what, I'm out of here, right? Or you can keep it if you want, but you still have to manage it though, right? There goes the on hold, guys. 184, beautiful. 194, beautiful. 195, beautiful. Ooh wee, ooh wee. Are we halted again? We're halted again, guys. We're halted up again, right? So this is why, like, you want to put that stop loss tight anyways, because this thing never smelled the light of day below the hard price, right? So don't leave your stop loss in the abyss and just sit there, right? So there goes BKYI. Beautiful, actually, beautiful. I just want to see what's actually, yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, like it. Let's go 188. I like it. Well done. So make sure you move that stop loss up, please. Alrighty. Or again, take profits whenever you're happy, right? But make sure you're moving your stop loss up at the very least. If a stock is halting up this easily, it's gonna halt down just as easy, right? So don't sit there and just relax. Because anyways, so there you go, right? And with all of this, guys, it took a few minutes, right? You don't have to be jumping into these stocks immediately 1 minute after the market opens, so you're like, oh my goodness, Blaze, I want to buy. What can I buy? What are we getting into today, right? Give it a few minutes. Alrighty. And then cook. So that looks really good. Again, congratulations. Type in yes again in the chat if you're still in this. La 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 la. Type in yes in the chat if you're still in this. You're stuck in fun? Oh my goodness, R7. When did you get into fun, today or yesterday? When? Do. Exactly, Tesh. Exactly. DJT is getting slapped a little bit. I think we're talking too much about a sell off coming for DJT. That thing is like, oh my goodness, you guys need to shut up. DJT, please don't go down without me, please. No, no, no. You're not allowed to. Not allowed to. Anyways, yeah, I mean, it's gonna sell off at some point. 10 minutes ago into fun. Okay. GYLC is looking okay as well there though. So that's not horrible. Let me take a look at fun. Yeah, Chase it is. You got in 10 minutes ago. Let's just see what it looks like. Yeah. So, yeah, yeah. Yup. That chart looks nasty, doesn't it? Your next support is I think we mentioned this the other day, right? So your next support is right down here. So $8.90 ish, a little bit below that. Yeah. So let's see if it stays above. Alrighty. Let's see if it stays above. DJT again. Hopefully it bounces back, which it looks like it is. So fun might bounce back for you as well. Fun is back above $9, so it looks like it's bouncing off that support, right? I don't think you actually bought it that support though. R7. I think you saw some nice things and you're like, yes. So Lucy looks like it's consolidating, doesn't it? Not amazing volume, but it looks like it's consolidating, right? Like it's building again. We mentioned this $8 ish level for Lucy. Looks like it's kind of finding a bit of support there. Uh, yeah. What's the S&P doing? Retesting the bottom. Yeah. Spy, spy, spy. Lucy. So Lucy looks promising there, right? And then GLYC is cooking off that 200 EMA. Very nice. Yeah, finally broke above. You bought it at $9.60 R7. So you bought it, yeah, 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 yeah. That was not a great entry, R7. Not at all. Not at all. Right? Because again, all you have to do is look to the left hand side and you can see that you have a problem already between 97, like right at 970, right? 970 to 980. So right away, your upside is 10 cents before you hit a double top, right? So you bought it right there. You most likely bought it when you saw that it was pumping and you're like, oh my goodness, the squeeze is coming, right? But again, your reward, always ask yourself like, what's risk reward? What's my next reward? Like 10 cents, right? Not worth the stress, right? And then it dropped right below, and now it's actually bouncing off a support level. This would have been so much easier for you, right? So right off support. So unhalted guys for BKYI. Hopefully you have those stop losses in there. Um, right. So that thing unhalted around the same price that it halted at, right? So that gave you a little bit of time and then drop. So it might actually be halted down now. Yeah, it's halted down. So there you go. Right? So this is why we want to make sure that these stop losses are tight, right? Because if a stock is halted down, you don't want to be in there and say, "Oh my goodness, but Blaze, my stop losses was at 150. Was that good?" No, it wasn't, right? So if a stock is halted at 190 something, your stop loss should be very close. So like, you're first in line to get out, right? You cannot go to bed. Where do you live? Where do you live? DJT is bouncing back up, so $52 and halted up, right? So yeah, yeah. So we shall see. Eddie says, had my stop loss to save my from BK this time. There you go, Eddie. Right? What did you put your stop loss at? What did you put your stop loss at? Let me know. Lee got out at 170, 187. Beautifully. Beautiful. Korea, you're from Korea? Okay. Okay. Yeah, so you're on that same time zone as Jericho and Grim. 180? Beautiful. Look at that, right? Beautiful. Beautiful. Because now the problem with this is you're sitting there, and I bet you though, like when this thing on halts, it's not gonna crash too much, but still, right? Because you'd be sitting here now wondering like, oh, am I gonna sell at 160, 150? Like, what is it gonna on a halt? And that's a problem. The good time zone, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, the S&P is trying to bounce there along with NQ. GLYC is still cooking. New highs of the day, so 45 cents. Arigato. uh, let's go. Lucy? No, Lucy's still just sitting here. No. Yup, exactly. Sorry, Joe. Sorry. Sorry. Let's go, Jericho in the chat. Jericho is gonna help me out, Uh, yeah, Lucy's sleeping. Yeah, Lucy's sleeping on Lucy. Dang, should have gone long on NQ there. I blame Dan. Dan didn't send me a message. Doo, 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 doo. I blame Dan. Yeah, something needs to cook though, or we're just waiting for BKYI to be unhalted, guys. While we're waiting, don't forget to smash a like, guys. I would really appreciate that. Take a second and smash a like. Alrighty, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And again, if you're not a member yet and you want to join us in Discord, click the link at the bottom of the chat from Nightbot. Come join us. Then it says, take a look at UAVS. You're in at $2.50. Absolutely. UAVS. UAVS. You're in at $2.50. You're green in that position for now. Good job. The one thing you can see already is like yesterday the high was 2.33. Let's say 310. Right. Let's call it 310. Right. Yesterday that was the high. Right, Dennis. So $3.10, and this morning is the exact same high. So wherever your stop is at, just move that thing up. Right. There goes another alert. Right. Wherever your stop loss is at, just move it up. Righty. Don't let it go back to 250. Yeah, there goes the S&P with a nice little bounce. Yeah, the markets are just gonna be choppy, guys, up and down. uh, yeah. Too early. Happy with the gains. 300. Okay. 16 cents. Ooh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Ray is Raven in the chat. Beautiful, Raven. So North Star says, happy with the gains. I bought it when Raven mentioned it as a bottom feeder play, 16 cents to 40 cents. 16 cents to 40 cents. Oof. Raven, give me a high five. Raven is the king of bottom feeding, you know? King of bottom feeding. So North Star got in at 16 cents when Raven mentioned GLYC at 16 cents and just sold it at 40 cents. Absolute beauty, right? So Raven, monies. uh, Absolute beauty. Yeah, Tesh, you see where you're missing Tesh? One of these days, I'm gonna fly to the UK and slap Tesh. Anyway, so Lucy's still holding the bottom there, guys. Right, $8. So let's see if it continues to stay in pop. It's still promising, right? There's still a little bit of hope for Lucy. Why is my camera off? Dang, this whole time. Do we have education on bottom feeding, Ty? It's an instinct, you know. It's instinct. You have to live for 40 days and 40 nights in the woods. Once you do that, those instincts come to you naturally. You know, you have to eat the magic mushroom too. Uh, that's why Raven goes to the woods every weekend, because he's renewing the instincts. You know, the bottom feeding. Yang, Troy, I don't know. So no, you just have to go to the woods, Ty. 3 months in the woods. 40 days and 40 nights with Raven. Just hope Nancy Pelosi doesn't show up. Or did he, you know? Then you have a problem. But anyways, that's how you get those yeah, yeah. What is that? Oh, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. uh, my goodness, where's Virus? Virus is like, unwinding after his travel. So Virus will be yeah, he's unwinding. Virus was awake early this morning. You could tell he was in a different time zone. Uh, still stopped. Yeah, no, it's still halted, Bryce. Still halted. So what I'm hoping for here on BKYI is that if we on halt again, not a crazy drop. I don't think it's going to be a crazy drop after the on halt, right? Hopefully we can find a way to consolidate above $1.50, right? So almost like a retest of the demand zone and then a bounce. Ready? NQ still looking good. The S&P still looking good. So that's nice. Right? Dang it! I wish I took that long, huh? That would have been a nice long. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to trade NQ while I'm on stream though. Definitely don't want to be doing that. So I'm gonna stay away. Right? So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, UAVS does look good though. Right? Maybe you can finally break above 310 this time. That would be good. So I'm gonna set an alert for it, and then I'm gonna pull up BTC because BTC has been cooking BTC, right? We're going for $72,000, guys, for BTC. 72K for BTC. Beautiful, right? Lucy's curling off the bottom, like we mentioned, right? So I don't know if anybody got into Lucy, right? Again, to me, Lucy closer to $8, 8.20. Nice little gamble, right? So yeah, let's see if Lucy can curl because it's trying to. Again, hopefully Lucy can stop sleeping on Lucy, and pop. But if it doesn't, again, $8 ish was the better play. Looks like SHPH, which was fun last night, is bouncing a little bit. Yeah. BKYI is still halted. Yeah. You know what I like seeing this morning? You know what I like seeing is my IBIT position is above $40. Ooh wee! Now I wish I had more money in that stupid thing. Unbelievable. Wish I had more monies in it. But yeah, no, Bitcoin looks good. Okay, back to BKYI. Yeah, Lucy needs volume and it's slacking a lot. So just make sure that it stays above 820, right? Make sure that like it's 10 cents from that price. It's playing a lot of games there, a lot of games. So that thing is gonna need to behave like now, now, now. Otherwise, it's gonna get entered. So imagine if they paid a dividend, Jeff. I'm pretty sure they eventually will. Eventually. Yeah, I like that's one of my favorite positions in my long-term accounts for sure. So Lucy's bouncing again. I just got another alert for something, probably NQ again. But yeah, yeah, Lucy just needs to behave. Whatever it's doing there, it needs to stop it. BKYI is on halted, guys. So here comes that retest of the demand zone we talked about, right? So let's see if we can consolidate above $1.50, right? And then go from there. Alrighty. So this would be the hope that again it can stay above this left hand side test and then go back up. Because if it doesn't, then you have a problem. Because then your next support is closer to $1.30, right? Between $1.25 and $1.30, that's your next support. If you look to the left hand side in pre-market, that's the area that it went boom skis, right? So for now, again, it needs to stay above this left hand side level, or it's gonna get slapped to the bottom here. So let's see. Everything is kind of looking sus, honestly, except for Bitcoin. So this candle is going to be very, very important. Very, very important. Because if it closes below that, then you have a problem. Uh, yeah. Jeff, I will. I will. Let's give this one a second and then I will. So we're back to that 150-ish range. Playing with it. Yeah, Doge did really well last night. Really well. So 150, 149, 150. Doge. Doge. Can you explain the forward split? I love MST. If it gets too profitable, not sure I understand then if like what you mean by too profitable. So here's what usually happens with the forward split, right? So a good company announces that they're going to do a split, right? NVIDIA, Tesla, something like that, right? Apple, blah blah blah, right? What usually happens is it doesn't really change anything, like market cap wise, fundamentally, it doesn't change anything. But so people look at this and say, hey, like NVIDIA is going to do a split, right? NVIDIA is going to do a split. So now I have one share of NVIDIA, right? But if I can buy, if so, when the split is completed, I'm gonna have 5 shares. I'm gonna have 10 shares. For some reason, that seems really appealing to people, right? So people like buying and getting into these positions before the split. So, but then usually what happens is they will pump it and pump it into the split and pump all the way into and like when the split is completed, and then it sells off, right? it sells off after the split because all it's buy the hype and sell the news, right? Buy the hype and sell the news. That's the problem. Yeah. Ooh, Bitcoin cooking BTC cooking cooking. Beautiful. Actually, actually, cooking. Starlink probably never. Probably, I think that's what Elon said though, right? Probably never. I think Elon said something about like never bringing another company. Ooh, HCTI is cooking too. I bet you Mara is. Bet you Mara is cooking there. The S&P is cooking, Joe. Oh yeah, look at that. That really was a beautiful long, wasn't it? That really was a beautiful long. Beautiful, beautiful long. Okay, let's see here. Wait. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'll take a look at Rumble TK. I'm gonna leave it on the. I'm gonna leave it on DJT. I'll be back in like in 2 seconds. Rumble. Spy's getting tired. Yeah, it's stalling a little bit at the top there, isn't it? Bit of stalling. Good music, good vibes. Yeah. Yeah. uh, yeah, I'll take a look at Rumble. Don't need the funding. Yeah, Elon doesn't need any funding. The dude is giving $1 million a day to Trump, so dude has monies for days. Anyways, yeah, so Rumble. So TK's question is, can you take a look at Rumble? I'm trying to figure out if I should get out of these weekly call, keep them bouncing off support. I think it's decent sympathy. Yeah. The only problem with this though is like, are you green on those calls or are you red on those calls? I hope you're green because, right. Let me know, TK. Let me know. My only problem is this entire time DJT has been pumping and pumping, and none of these, like, I mean, Fun followed for a little bit, Rumble followed for like two candles, but really nothing's followed to the extent that you would have expected it to, right? $7 calls, okay, that's not bad. So the reason why I'm hesitating to say like just get rid of them in the profit is also because like if he wins and then you get a nice little like you get a nice pop, like a nice overnight gap up, that might be when you actually take those profits, right? But um, Joe. Yeah, this one's tough. I'm leaning towards like, like taking those gains, because it hasn't really followed this whole time. Even today with the gap up, it's still red. I mean, it did gap up, right? So it would have been nice if you sold that thing early though. Yeah, maybe sell half TK. Yeah, if you're in some nice profits, yeah, sell half. That probably the safer thing to do. Yeah, like it's such a difficult, like, yeah, difficult one. So DJT is still curling, yeah. BKYI, what is it doing here? We're back to the sus day, isn't it? To the sus day. Down here, from their offering, EFSH. Okay. Let me take a look at that one. EFSH Grim. That's a 65% drop post. Wow, what the hell? What type of offering did these guys do? Like this sell the entire universe or what? That another alert. Uh, Sheesh. Like, isn't it crazy how a stock can just go from like that, from like $10 to 40 cents, just like that? That drop all the way down was way nicer though, like in the 30s. Yeah, that was way nicer. That was way nicer in the 30s. Dang it, didn't I? Yeah, yeah, that would have been way nicer in like 35 cents. Way safer, right? Same play like yesterday, Grim, right? Massive crash post like doing an offering, but then consolidates a little bit. So that's what you actually look for. 137, yeah, that's way nicer than where it's at now. Way nicer. Uh Troy, it's like, nope, no thank you. We just test the kernel and go right back up. Test Z kernel and go right back up. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No weakness, Joe. No weakness. Only pump it. Tested that 36 a few candles, Bryce. Yeah. Yeah, I did. So let's see if we can stay above and then, curl back above $1.50. Because really nothing else looks amazing for now. So Dennis, is it still going? Oh, that was the alert I just got, wasn't it? Yeah. I think that's what I just got for an alert. I wasn't looking and I just assumed that it was no, that was it. Yeah, because we just set that alert at 310, right? Okay. Yeah, I broke above that 310. Congratulations, Dennis. Make sure you move that stop loss up though, right? Well done. That was a good dip too and a good breakout. And there it goes. It's cooking now. So congratulations. Congratulations. 340. Yeah, make sure you move that stop loss up, please. SGMO, LASC, LAC. 25%. Yeah. UAVS. Yeah, hitting a bit of a supply zone there. So, Drew, what's your question for Riot? Riot should be cooking, right? Bitcoin cooking. All of these Bitcoin mining names should be doing well. All of them. All of them should be doing well. Again, you shouldn't be buying AUAVS anyways in a red zone or anywhere close to a red zone, right? This might just be a retest of that 310. Elon says he plans to double AI startup XAI. Okay, has nothing to do with anything that affects us though. It's nothing to do. La 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 la. Yeah. So if you have a position though, Drew, let me know and I'll take a closer look. Alrighty. If you have a position, let me know. Lucy's slacking now. Anyways, let me take a look at SHPH. So this one we liked it yesterday, right? It kind of seems like R7. It's still in the same range we were playing with it yesterday. Okay. Um, Actually, maybe not. Are you in a position R7? If you're not in a position, if I was looking for position in this stock, again, obviously we have that resistance at the 235 we were looking for yesterday. For now, it kind of seems like it's different though because it's a different structure. So for now, again, you can see 220, right? 220 once, 220 twice. So now you're sitting in the middle. So clearly, to me, this is not like this is a no go. I'd prefer closer to the bottom of this, right? Yeah, these lines were all from yesterday, but it looks like the structure is kind of changed, right? So I would almost move this line a little bit lower, right? I'd almost move that line a little bit lower to the bottom here. So 180, so 180 versus 220. So now when it's sitting in the middle here like this, again, I like that it's creating higher lows. It's clearly trending up, right? Like right now, it's trending to the upside, which is perfect. But still, though, I'd rather wait for that thing to consolidate above 220 or come back closer to the bottom. Here's what I'd be looking for. Yeah, it's back to 45, 46, almost 47 there. Dang. The stock looks nice. Looks nice. Oof. Oh my goodness. You see that? Damn. That thing just said, hey, excuse me. Damn. Did you get into this? Did you get into this thing, Nikolai? Because that was a pretty nice pump. It's a pretty nice pump. So again, R7, you can see that like the pumping and the dropping, right? Like it's playing back and forth there, so it needs to break something. Now we're talking, Grim. Raven. Yeah, that was a pretty nice push. 54 cents, just like that. Wow, beautiful. It's nice when you're in a stock and it does that. You're off $4,000. Oh yeah, you were in this one, Chase, right? Don't lose that $4,000, please. You're in at 38. Congratulations. Don't let that money go to the abyss, right? Again, Raven posted this stock, 16 cents, closer to 16 cents, right? From 16 cents to 54 cents, right? So that's a pretty nice pop. UAVS is looking good again, right? So retesting the top of the range in the closest in the 230 range, right? So there you go, Chase. You got it in Discord, Chase. Yeah, there you go. So again, if you're not a member yet, uh, come join us. You're in at 35 cents. Congratulations. Well done. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Still at 52 cents. DJT looks like it's trending down more than it wants to trend up now, huh? The S&P is still kind of stalling there, so is NQ, right? So if those things break down, you might see some violence. Room to run the 30-day chart. Okay. There goes GLYC again, getting a bit of a golden candle there though, so we'll see. We shall see. Oh, look at that, guys. 57. Oh my goodness. Dang. 240%, just like that. That's impressive. Very, very impressive. And yeah. Very, very impressive. Very, very impressive. Yeah, the S&P is looking like it wants to get slapped, isn't it? But it's still holding. Yeah. Liquidity chop taking out stops, but the bulls are defending the bottoms. Yup. Look at that R7. Did that save you, R7? Look at that. Look at that, right? This is why you don't play in the middle, because in the middle you're gambling, right? We just talked about SHPH playing games, right? So, and I mean it's back. It's this is the level we wanted, right? So, well, you want it closer to $1.80, right? So give it time to see if it's consolidating above that level, right? Don't take trades in the middle. Like when your stock is in range like this, don't take trades in the middle, right? because the top is right there, the bottom is right there. If you take a trade right there, you're like, okay, you're thinking that you're a magician, that it's gonna break out, right? Previous swing, yeah, that was a nice run. You're happy you sold? Oh, good, good. At least, yeah, 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 yeah. There it goes again, retesting the kernel and going right back to the top, Joe. Right back to the top. What does the downtrend red pointing arrow mean on the Bobe algo? Not sure I understand what you're referring to. Which one? The red arrow. You're looking at AUVS. Okay, perfect. Do I not have it? Maybe. What is the red? Oh, okay, I think I know what you're talking about. It's like an inverse like triangle. Yeah, that so the green one just means like again, expectation of a bounce. The red one just means expectation of a sell off. Yeah, okay, yeah, there you go. So yeah, those triangles were initially like those triangles. So for example, look at this one, right? This is the green one at the bottom here, right? So these triangles, when you see them, uh, they're meant to represent like, it thinks that it's time to go up, right? That's when you get them, right? And then obviously the inverse for the red one, right? So that's what those were intended for. I think like initially when Rob made those, they said like buy and sell, right? But it's just not comfortable to tell people to buy and sell, right? So now they just give you errors instead. GYLC still looking good. Yeah, 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 yeah. UAVS. So UAVS was giving you that triangle, right? So it's giving you a triangle at the double top. So that's a good thing. Yeah, potential exactly. Exactly. There goes NQ again, back to the top of the range. Oof. Violence today, Joe. Violence, violence, violence. Violence, violence, violence. What's a crazy, 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 crazy. Oof. The volatility. It's trying to decide what it wants to do. Like, is it gonna break out and go boomskis, or is it gonna they're about to pop it up? Yeah, it's about to do something. It looks like it's at resistance. At the same time, it looks like it wants to go. Yeah, definitely. There it is. There it is. That's what Joe wanted. Is that gonna be a scam though? I think it's like, nope, no scams here. DJT's halted down again, guys. So $46. 46, yeah, coin toss. Hasn't fully closed above yet, so it's still resistance. Clearly still resistance. Yeah, Joe wants the monies though. Joe wants the boomskis, and it wants to give him the boomskis. So the bulls are in control. There it goes. Is the S&P still red on the day? Well, barely. Like 2 cents red. And here goes. And there goes the S&P, red to green. We're back above. Like the markets are just choppy, choppy, up and down, right? But clearly very, very strong. Yeah. Uh, they represent liquidity. Yeah. Yeah. Yup. Liquidity grabs. So there goes SHPH, right? R7. Like at least it's trying to hold above 180 for now. So let's see if it stays above it. This one looks okay there. Looks like we're sitting in that demand zone here for BKYI. I kind of don't like what that thing is doing, but it kind of looks interesting, doesn't it? UAVS is going back to the top again, though. Back to the top. Uh, There's too many silly trades there. $4, Dennis. I hope so for you. I hope so too for you. GLYC. Yeah. For BKYI, it's now or never, right? Now or never, actually. Let's see. Let's see if that thing gives us a like a double bottom touch, maybe. Stock and lock, yeah, halted down for DJT. Halted down. UAVS just keeps failing at that same resistance, right? Same resistance, same fail. Let's go. Congratulations, right? So 40 cents out of 46, 56. Good job. Money. Monies. Monies. Yeah, this one might leave us behind on that little gamble trade there. Unless it feels, like it wants to come back and give us another retest there. What do we? Oof! Damn! Look at this cooking. Oh my goodness! Look at that cooking there. Sheesh, Joe. My goodness. From red to crazy green. Damn. The bulls are in control. Control. Yeah. That thing said, "Watch me cook. Watch me cook." Maybe a bit of a retest now, but still, my goodness. Sheesh. Is it getting dumped right now? I mean, it's yes, it is, right? The answer to that question is yes. So I guess it doesn't want to wait for us to get those puts. We should have been looking for those puts already, anyways. Buy the hype, sell the news. It has to sell off at some point. You know, at some point there goes a retest. Here goes the retest. How much of a retest are we gonna get though? Is the question. How much of a retest do we get? NQ is wild, so is SPY. Oof. Wildness. Look at the size of these drops. That thing said, hold my beer. You want to see a drop? I give you a drop. Damn. Where is it going? Damn. Sheesh. That is a pump and dump and a half. The S&P actually went back from green to red again. Damn, the markets are wild today. Wild. Troy, did you take a short at the top? I feel like if anybody was gonna, it was you. Shorting the markets. Shorting the markets. You did? I knew it. Knew it. Knew it. For DJT, so this one's going to be a bit more complicated when you're looking for entries, honestly. DJT, that is. You know? Let's see here. I'm going to need to zoom out on DJT. Gonna need to zoom out on that one. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. No, 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 no. So your next support for DJT is right between 43.50 and $44, right? So that's your next support. Um, and then below that you're looking for $40. And if we break below $40, then you really have a problem already. So 43 to 44, and then $40. Those are the next two levels to watch for. For maybe support already. Let's see. Yeah, 350. Oh, well done. Let's go, Dennis. Dennis is smiling. Today's Christmas for Dennis. Christmas and Azul. Christmas. Yeah, it looks like the S&P is bouncing a little bit. Dan, how's NQ treating you today? How's the market for you today? Yep, there it goes. 360. 360. DJT is all the way back to 47 already here. So yeah, again, so this level is coming all the way from the open yesterday, right? And then the other level is from pre-market yesterday. So, and it's halted up actually. Allowed me two contracts to add two contracts longs. You adding longs, Joe? Okay. You're gambling a little bit. Yeah, that was a pretty nice drop though, all the way to the uptrend there. Should have taken an NQ long right there. That would have been some nice monies. Four longs. Took me to then dancing, and now we're speaking sweet nothings in my ear. See, you know, uh, Rob, I know, right? See, now I don't know if that's a good thing or not a good thing. Dan. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That was a nice dip. That was a nice dip buying opportunity, it seems. Watch that thing go all the way back to the top again, huh? All the way to the top. Oof. My goodness. My goodness. Do, 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 do. Oof. That thing looks like it wants to cook again, doesn't it? Do, 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 do. Let's go. Ah, don't tell your wife. Yeah, Dan's wife goes shopping with. Yeah. You holding $55 calls? Are they green or red? Stock and lock. Are those calls green or red? Because really, really important. Really, really important. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Mm, UAVS. Yeah, a bit of a little bit of stalling there. You go. Yes. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Okay, there we go. $1,800. Let's go. Oh yeah. Yeah, I should have yeah. Uh Thoughts on DJT Pola? What's your position in DJT? Let me know, guys. If you have a question, let me know. Right? Because some people are holding options on DJT, some people are, halted upwards. This is the rent money. Yeah, don't put the rent money in the stonk, please. Don't put the rent money in the stonks, please. Right? So some people are holding options, some people are holding shares, some people bought it at $5, $12, $20, $30, right? So let me know where your position is if you're getting into if you're asking, right? Let's see here. Mm. Let's see. Okay. Come on, give us monies, BKYI. One final scalp on BKYI, guys. Last one. Come on, BKYI. This thing is so slow. So slow. 5150 long thinking you're gonna hold into uh 50 resistance. Paula, do you have a stop loss in that thing? Right? Again, keep in mind, like um keep in mind, come on, BKYI, give me the monies, please. Give me the monies. Give me the monies. I want the monies now. Uh, yeah, that thing is very, very slow. Let's see. Hamza, that's what you do? Oh, very cool. I'm just looking at Discord here. Uh, you're currently minus $20,000 in the trade. It looks like it's gearing up. I don't believe you. Why would you put $20,000 in that trade? Again, this stock DJT was posted in Discords when it hit that double bottom at 12 something, right? And you just bought it at 50 something dollars and you put all that money in there. Oh my goodness. Are we stalling again? Stalling again, guys? Are we gonna get a lower high here, Joe? Weakness? You took the money, right? Good morning, Alan. That's yeah, I don't believe you're down $20,000 in the stock from getting in at 50 $52. Yeah. YOLO and DJT. Yeah, Grim. Yeah. All the YOLOs. Yeah. Do. YOLO? Yeah. Don't YOLO. Yeah. That's way too much money to be YOLOing, you know? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, R7. Break structure. It's gonna break structure. Yeah, it looks like it wants to. But I want to short it though. I want to short it. When give me more. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Maybe this is just a recess though. Yeah, NQ. Yeah, yeah. But maybe this is the bounce though. Yeah. Yeah. It's 20x leverage. Yeah. Paula, why would you do that? Anyways, I'm still waiting for my BKYI monies though. Can somebody call somebody to let them unlock this stupid stock? Let them unlock it. R7. I know you were asking, but we'll talk about it. Let's see what happens here. I took out from 49. Can anybody tell me when is the right time to put back in? So Moishi. So like I said earlier, your next support. So you're basically just looking for support areas, honestly, right? So if you're looking for a brand new position, your next two support levels, 44 to 43, and then $40. If you go below $40, I think you want to be careful at that point, right? So yeah. Anyways, yeah, R7 for me, the closer to 25 cents, right? Closer to 25 cents with the stop loss at 119 is what I did, right? So oof. And thrust. That thing is all over the place. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna I think I'm just gonna kindly stay away from it for now, you know? Kindly. Kindly stay away from it for now. Unless we start T-Rexing, then all you see is new shorts trying to lower high. Yeah, probably. Probably. So that's looking good. UAVS stalled at 360 for now and came back down. BKYI, what an absolute slacker. Like when I say slacker, an absolute slacker, right? So look for closer to 125 if it wants to curl again, maybe, right? And then go from there. If it doesn't, then we throw it in the garbage. Alrighty. So what I was looking for was that pre-market level, right? So even though like it's more of a gamble trade because everything points to go into the abyss, right? But one of those gamble trades, with a very tight stop loss. So let's see what happens here. The whales. Yeah, come on, breakouts. Is everything green? Everything is green today. Yeah, I like looking at Bitcoin. I like looking at Bitcoin pushing for those highs, pushing for those highs. Mm, pushing for the highs. Do, do, do. Let's see. Again, this thing is there was your potential play there, R7, right? So the closer we are to 125, the better the gamble is because you can have a really tight stop loss and it doesn't really affect you, right? So that's what I am looking for there. Because this is how I see it, and also was a reason why you long 5150. Okay. Oh, come on, Tesh. Oh, come on. Yeah. Come on now. Give me my monies. I want my monies now. We'll sit on tomorrow for his podcast. Oh, wow. That's very cool, Dan. Very cool. And these dudes are going all over the place. Anyways, I'll stay away from the politics. My question was, why was the others? Anyways, by Friday, I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, end of the week, right? End of the week, you might get that run up, right? DJT might run again at the end, as people anticipate, the following, elections coming like a few days after that, right? Price target might be around 80. Okay. Yeah, you seem to have a high level of conviction. So I really hope it works out. My only concern when you're doing that at 50 something dollars is it was at $20, it was at $30, it was at $40. Why didn't you do it? Right? So that's my only question for you. Come on, DJT, get back above 50 for Pola. And then we need something to cook though. Spine and Q both look like they want to cook, but they also look like they're potentially finding resistance. So. Yeah. Are you scalping this morning, Rob? Scalping? You. I working super slow on your phone. Yeah, I mean, again, this is the thing with some of these stocks. This is the thing with some of these stocks is you can pick the bottom. So I think when we look for an entry closer to 125 on something like this, we're pretty damn close to the bottom, and it's a pretty good stop loss, right? The problem with stuff like this is you never know when the volume actually kicks in, right? There we go. I mean, now we're nice and green, right? But again, you just never know when the volume actually kicks in or if the volume kicks in. So sometimes you take a gamble. It's just an educated gamble, right? And in this case, it is an educated gamble, right? So that we're green on, right? The question is, will the volume keep kicking in though? So the stock can cook, right? Who the hell knows? So you just have to do what you can, and if it works out, it works out, right? So there you go. You know what I mean? So let's see. Let's see. Again, the volume is super sus on this thing, right? Super, super slow. So we'll see what happens there. We shall see what happens there. But you secured the monies. But why? It's T-Rexing Joe. That thing looks like at some point you're gonna get some chaos. Some chaos. Chaos. So if you want to join us in Discord, you have to click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot and become a member on YouTube, right? So join the Discord community level, the legend or the goat level, one of those three levels. Once you do, you will get the link to join us in Discord. Alrighty, so you have to become a member first. Alrighty, so again, if you want to join us in Discord, click the link at the bottom there. So let's see if BKYI can cook for us a little bit here. Cook a little bit, right? La 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 la. Yeah. La 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 la. Oh, you moved it. Okay. No, T-Rexing, Joe. T-Rexing. I think looks like it's a decision time here. Either breaks and goes boomskis or break down. That thing looks like it's about to pick the other side, the upside, doesn't it? It's like, give me the upside. Let's see. Oof. That thing kind of looks like it wants to cook, doesn't it? Dang it. Yeah, looks like it wants to kind of cook. Yeah. We'll go to 100 cheddar. No, that thing is way too slow, right? It needs a bit more volume. Like it needs to give us a higher high or something, and then maybe after that, like if we can get like above $1.40, then yeah, that opens up a lot of room. But for now, let's see. November, they have options, Raven. Oh wow, interesting. Yeah. That's the problem with like BKYI. It's the volume just isn't coming in yet, even though the volume is 100 million, which is wild. A lot of that volume came in pre-market, right? But for now, again, we kind of know what the level is to look for, right? Closer to $1.25, and then go from there. So let's see if we keep playing with that range then. Alrighty. Got them for 10 cents. Don't think they'll, but they did 10 cents. Okay. Oh, that is a DJT sympathy play. I see. Okay, that makes a little bit of sense why it popped earlier. Then that chats almost like a fun chat thing, Uh, don't really see a lot of stocks that I like this morning. Don't see too many stocks that I like. Everything else just kind of looks a bit. So hopefully a bounce up 40 cents for GLYC. Come on, Joe, let that thing cook. And swing lows, builds into the pop. Yeah, you're not wrong. Not wrong at all. Not wrong at all. Is Bitcoin still cooking? Yeah, Bitcoin's still cooking, guys. Let me pull up BTC here. BTC. Yep. Still looks good. I mean, it's approaching a double top here, but still looks very good. They have earnings this week. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of like penny stocks reporting earnings. I mean, sometimes they do give you nice surprises, but are we gonna double top, Joe? Double tops. UPXI. Let me take a look. Negative. Yeah, this one's cooking. Damn. Oof, that thing is really cooking. I'm surprised they haven't halted this thing at all. It's a pretty nice run. Pretty nice run. Almost $11. You see weakness? Yeah, yeah. It's stalling a little bit, isn't it? Stalling a little bit there. Almost like it's gonna cause some violence, huh? Yeah, we'll see. I'll end the day with at least 10 polar. I hope you do. That sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. La 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 la. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Why am I tempted to take an NQ short though? Anyways, uh, I do like violence, So I do like the violence. Anyways, so BK not BK UPX new UPXI is halted up at $11 now. Halted up at $11. You know, halted up, but so I'm like, hey, let me take an NQ. Let me look for an NQ and then someone's complaining about me looking for an NQ. Anyways, okay, what was I gonna look for again? Yeah, Doge has been cooking. Uh, let me look for the let me look for that name. Swings. La 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 la. TPST 90 cents. Okay, let me take a look. TP. Waiting for that daily to load. Ooh, that's a nice demand zone, isn't it? TPST. Especially the closer we get to a dollar, the nicer it is. The closer we get to $1, the nicer it is. I like it, Grim. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So to a 115, add on dips, 90 cents. Perfect. I like it a lot, Grim. I like the way that it's well detailed too. Like it covers everything. Right? I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Let's go. Yeah, Grim. I like it. Joe, I feel like this is a double top now. Like it's I like it. We have a new member, guys. Ambience. Welcome to the community. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me get you an invite link. Okay, invites. Let's see here. Ooh, Rob. Damn, Rob. Thanks for sending me that trade before now. I cannot believe you right now, Rob. Delete my number. Unbelievable. Anyways, ambience. This is your invite. Click that link at the bottom of the chat, and then you're good to go. See, there's the drop I was waiting for on NQ. There's the drop I was waiting for. Delete. Unbelievable. I cannot believe you. Jeez, these candles are wild, though. Wild. Uh, you would have been that wick. Yes. But green, though. Green wick. The green wick. DJT is back to 50, guys. That's impressive. Yeah. It's kind of setting up in a way that, going into the weekend, maybe people start, like Paula mentioned, maybe people start FOMOing, right? Anyways, UPXI is on halted for anybody that's in this. On halted and cooking. My goodness, look at that thing go. Just like that. I'm pretty sure they're gonna halt it again if it stays up there for any longer. Any longer. Yeah, just be careful though, right? Just be careful with that thing. Just be careful, please. Thank you. The new shorts. NQ is kind of wild. And really, like, that's a pretty strong uptrend that shouldn't be getting shorted, kind of goes against the plan. So Friday and some more this morning, TK. Hopefully you skate out in the green now. There goes 12:45, guys. Anybody FOMO into this one? I know, TK. Crazy, right? I mean, there's a solid supply zone there, but this thing has so much volume, so I don't know what's gonna happen here, right? Solid supply, but again, so much volume coming in. So let's see who wins the battle here. 1250, right in the middle now. That's pretty impressive. If you FOMOed into this, congratulations. J multiple scalps, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. Don't let that thing crash on you, because again, you can see the redness, right? Supply, supply, supply. Look at how quickly that thing drops. Right? Look at how quickly it drops from the supply zone. So it just had to go into the middle of the violence, middle of the violence, and then slapped. Uh, but up, stonk and lock. Yeah, see, the reason why I'm more inclined to agree with you is because, again, we still have a few days before elections, right? So buy the hype, 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 and sell the news. If you were telling me this after the election, I'd be like, yeah, not so much. But for now, you're okay. Then we're back to the top again. Ah, dang it! I was my order didn't fill for that short. That thing looks like it wants to cook though. Like they want like if I do it, I'm gonna get EDSAT. Chuckling in danger. Chuckling in danger. No, I think I'm gonna stay away from that short. That thing looks like extreme violence. Please and thank you, Rob. Please and thank you for what though? Let me take a look. Let's see. Let me look at UUU, Universal Security. Um, I mean that one sent out two alerts earlier, and then it popped all the way to $2.10, which is 210 to 220, typical resistance. And now it's just sitting in a weird spot. Like if you look at the daily on this thing, it's a crazy, crazy supply up there. Crazy, crazy supply at 190. Yeah. If I was interested in this thing, I'd be waiting for closer to $1.50 with a tight stop loss. Because if it doesn't hold that, especially 145, it's going all the way back to $1.10, $1.20. So dang it, I should have taken my short. Can you guys? I'm not trading. You did? No. How'd you do it today? How'd you do it today? Can you guys hear this? You guys can hear because I'm unmuted, right? Like yelling at me on stream. Can you guys hear this, right? Because I'm trading while I'm streaming. Yelling. You guys hear this? This is the violence I deal with. Can you guys hear this? Joe's like, yell at him. Unbelievable. I cannot believe you. Like, why are you trading? Anyways, you have to tell the other half of the story. I'm not telling the other half of the story. What half of the story? You have to tell the other half. What half? Like, last time you did it. Whatever. Don't want to hear it. Hear it. Don't want to hear it. Look at NQ, guys. I would have been making monies right now. Look at this. Look. You see that drop? Yeah. Yeah. Unbelievable. Yeah, no, BKYI just keeps going back and forth to the same bottom, right? So it's a good thing that it's bouncing up the same level, but I know, right? Exactly. Alan says I'm being abused in real time, In real time, right? I'm yelling in all caps. Josh, you see? Yeah. There's no other half of the story, Joe. It's lies. Anyways, come on, now that Josh is here, can BKYI cook, please? Can you go up? Look at this redness. You see? See why we wanted to short this? See? Double tops. Redness. But no, someone was busy yelling at me. Anyways. You got a lazy Viet. Why would you short that thing? Again? What did you short it at anyways, lazy? What did you short? Is Bitcoin still looking amazing? Yeah. Still looking amazing. Even though it's a bit of a double top for Bitcoin. Do, 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 do. Thanksgiving. Yeah, we're waiting for all-time highs. Look at this beautiful redness. Anyways. Exactly, right, Dan? This is the dump we both wanted. Yeah. So let's see if we get a retest again, Dan. We need to tune out the haters. We need to tune out the haters. Anyways. No, it's not. It's definitely not confirmed, Joe. Definitely not. Definitely not. Anyways, let me go back to a smaller time frame. TPST. What are we doing? Uh, exactly. Oh yeah, TPST is at 118 now, so looking good, right? So slow and steady there, slow and steady. I like the way the daily chart looks. Good alert, Grim. Yeah, you can see though, like for BKYI, yes, we know where the bottom is for this thing, 125, right? That's why that signal was there. But at the same time, the damn thing is such a slacker. Damn, there it is. Dan, I don't think we're gonna get an entry again. I think they hate us, they hate us. They hate us. How come they hate us? The names all start with anyways. Yeah, yeah. There's spice dropping, everything dropping. It's okay. Let's see if we get a pop though. TPST 119, 119. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Then that was Joe. Okay, you got failed. Yeah, and look now it's going up. They just wanted you out, Joe. uh, for my la 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 la. No, virus traveled, so he just he was in Discord this morning after traveling, so I'm sure he's just setting up and getting ready after yeah. Mm. You got out of the short, Dan? How come you didn't tell me, Dan? You know, I was busy listening to the haters. Those calls are sold had limits. No, no, no. Okay. La, 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 100% profit. Let's go, Raven. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Two. La, 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 la. Hard reset. Improve through. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. Again, like BKYI just keeps going back and forth. Again, the support is there, but it's not really performing. DJT is back to 52. So Pola, you're back in the money now. Hopefully, right? Hopefully. Yeah, Guardian is just sitting there. Again, the levels still look fine, but it's just sitting there. Just sitting there slacking. Oh yeah, Virus got in some Mera puts. Oh yeah, he posted that this morning, like 20 minutes ago. I think off the double top, off Z double tops. GoPro as a buy and hold for a while. I don't think I like it. Yeah, if you're looking, you're back in profit. Nice, congrats. If you're looking for GoPro as an investment, you just again, it's been a long time since I heard GoPro doing anything cool, right? So you might have to do like a little bit of research, Saint. You might have to do a little bit of research on that one. Yeah, weakness, Joe, weakness. Ooh, that was a nice candle. How'd I miss that candle? Slow Pro, yeah. No, 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 no. Weakness. Weakness, only strength, not on the 15. No, not on the 15. On any big time frame, like this looks like fire, right? On the smaller time frames though, oof. On the smaller time frames though, then you can actually see the weakness. But on the bigger time frames, yeah, yeah, nothing weakness about the bigger time frames. Okay, I'll take the 1250. Yeah, me too. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you got out of that thing too, then, because that thing came back with some violence. Mate, I have a question. Due to the fact that I'm investing in stocks and rarely short them, what platform do you trade? Are you from the UK, Paula? If you're from the UK, I would consider Webull and Interactive Brokers. One of those two. Alrighty. Yeah, I know you guys have Trading 212, um, but I don't think that's. Anyways, uh, yeah, Saints. Yeah, you just have to do a little bit of research with that one though, for sure. A little bit of research. 212 is rubbish. Yeah. Yep. Romania, you need something international. Yeah. So interactive brokers should be what you're looking for then, Pola. See if you guys have that over in Romania. If you don't, then we can maybe look for some other options. I know we account last. You don't understand it. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe just there should be a lot of videos on YouTube R7. Even if you just ask in Discord, right? 90% of Discord uses Webull. So yeah, yeah. If it can break out, yeah, Dan, exactly. Maybe it will here though. Maybe it will here. It definitely looks like it wants to go, doesn't it? Lordy, yeah. Unless this is a double top, but if it can break, ooh, that thing is gonna cook. If it can break, that thing is gonna cook. I took another 1250, yeah, 1250 little double top there, but that's a bit of a shouldn't be doing that. That's for sure. Shouldn't be doing that. I like NQ more than I like ES then. Way more. Like it does not even close. You can throw ES in the garbage at this point. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Yeah, exactly. Joe. Exactly. Yeah. Sorry, Joe. Sorry. Yeah. Again, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please, and thank you. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new. And if you want to join us in Discord, Paula, come join us in Discord. Right? Click the link at the bottom there, become a legend member. Come join us in Discord and and trade more stocks with us. Alrighty? Come join us. TPST is at 120 now, so that's looking really nice. Very, very, very nice. Two. Okay, I'll be back in a second, guys. One sec. I'm gonna leave NQ and SPY right there. No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I didn't go anywhere. Anyways, yeah, that was another short. Look at that, Dan. Yeah, we keep failing them. It is rising though. So at some point, if that thing breaks above that level, it's gonna be a nice long, nice little, quick scalpy. DJT is failing at the 200 EMA for now. AJ, right? I think that's what you mentioned. Yeah, there you go. So right below $52. I didn't go to the bathroom. That's why I wasn't in the bathroom. For I have my box set for the entry on the next pop. Me too. Me too. It is, isn't it? Like again, it's holding that stupid 20, but at the same time, it's just playing games with us. So yeah, that 119 final line. Uh, yeah. So we either break out here or time to get slapped. Dang it! I should have kept that short at the double top. The only reason I closed that really quickly though is because that thing is trending higher, and if it breaks out, it's gonna destroy anybody that's short. Yeah, exactly. So I'm just gonna, yeah, yeah. Resistance, entry inputs, absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Meta, for puts entry. My goodness, Meta. Meta just looks like a monster, doesn't it? Okay, that's that time frame. It's looking like it's a little bit higher, isn't it, Jericho? Right, like there was a double top a few days ago. Well, I mean, I say a few days ago at the beginning of the month, right? So right around this price, um, right? So somewhere around this area, closer to like 595, 596, right? But so like at any point though, when you're above 590, so above 590 seems to be the safer like spot for those puts, right? Above 590 ish. Grim, this one's still looking very good, right? So uh, again, yeah, hopefully can break out though and cook, right? If you look to the left there from pre-market, there's a lot of resistance below 125. So if we can break above that, that would be nice. Here goes another test again for NQ. Here goes another test. Joe, are you in already, or you're waiting for violence? Waiting for violence. And NQ is a monster. Monster. Head on the dips, yeah. You're in and your stop is set. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite ready for that yet because we haven't really broken out yet. But it is looking promising though. Very, very promising. It broke the 200 DJT. It did. Yeah, it sure did. It sure did. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So again, when there's a catalyst ahead, I think DJT is gonna keep trying to come back. It's gonna keep fighting the good fight. Swing low. Okay. So you have a little bit of room then. A little bit of room. Yeah, Spy is just sitting there, trying to decide what it wants to do. Yeah, you're gonna get a crazy candle here, Joe. So good thing you stop a set because you might not be able to react when it moves. Nope, but now it's a double top. So that, yeah, that's why I'm just kind of waiting for now because it hasn't actually broken out yet. Probably will, but hasn't done it. I bet you Dan is back in a short. Dan is back in a short. I cannot believe you, Dan. Yeah. No position. Okay. Yeah. Usually I'd be taking shorts at clear resistance like that. Like obviously resistance double tops. Like this is clear, right? T-Rex. Like, but I'm trying not to go against the trend. I'm trying to be civil. So yeah, and there it goes, right? It's going back up. So that's it. Maybe this time, Joe. Maybe this time it's gonna go boom skis. Maybe this time. Nope, not yet. You can tell that it wants to though. Like it really wants to. Really, really wants to. Let's see Spike can give you a pop here. Do, 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 do. Okay, I need to plug that in. What alert is that? Okay, that's an alert for Spy there. Trying to cross. Do, 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 do. Oh my goodness, they're gonna tease Joe so much. Do, 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 do. Let's see, Joe. Let's see. Do, do, do. Weakness. Uh-oh. It's smelling like weakness, Joe. It's now or never. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that's too much weakness. I think they're just gonna keep playing games here. Dang, I'm gonna regret selling that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna regret that because it's gonna break out now. Or is it? Defend! Oh, internal rage. Yeah. They're gonna break it out. I can see yeah, they're gonna break it out, Joe. I'm gonna regret selling that long. But yeah, I'll be gonna regret it. Yeah. Yeah, we just keep failing at the top there. So much resistance. They're gonna break it. On NQ, yeah. What are you looking for? 650. Is that the same level that yeah, exactly. So all the way up there, right? If it breaks out. Yeah. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Everything else is super slow, by the way, guys. That's why we're just looking at futures instead. So everything else is slow. Everything else. GMM, I get like some of these stocks are just spiking really quickly and coming back down, but nothing's really cooking. Like nothing is cooking the way we want it to cook. KDLY is doing okay, right? But nothing is cooking. Like cooking. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait for the breakout, Joe. You're on your own now. You are on your own. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Break. UPXI. Jericho kind of looks like it's Jerry. Let me. What? you're still in the chat, right? So let me look at a smaller time frame actually. Yeah, even this Jericho, like you look at this smaller time frame, like this is the 15 minute, right? Like clearly still very strong until we get to like the 90s, right? Uh yeah, like it's still very strong for some reason. Like very, very strong. Even though again, it's playing games. Um if you look at the 5 minute though, it looks like like maybe it's starting to struggle a little bit, right? Starting to struggle, like at 590, right? Did you take it? Did you take the Okay, already took 32 profit from kind of scary and expensive. Yeah, right. It's on a small enough time frame you can see that it's stalling, right? Which is not bad. Which is not bad at all. Okay, let me take a look at UPXI. Not necessarily strong, Gary, right? Not necessarily strong. It's stalling in the supply zone there. So that thing came from what almost $13 all the way back down. Your next support is like 980. So if it can consolidate above like 980 to $10, Gary, and then yeah, sure, strong, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Is that thing just playing games? It is, isn't it? It's just games on games on games, right? Games on games on games with this one here. So games on games. Oh no 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 no. Yeah, at least we're holding the option now for Z breakout here. So ooh, Spy's looking better now too. Looking a little bit better. To to this? What do you mean? That's how it works though, right? Stocks holds up, stocks hold down, and yeah. Jay, you're scalping that? Okay. Yeah, no, no, no. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. I'm not looking for a short. I'm looking for the breakout and upward. Rob, I think I already got lucky with two shorts at that price already. Anyways, you know. So now it just needs to break out. Needs Z breakout. Ooh, maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. Yeah, maybe this is the breakout. Yeah, maybe this is it. SPY isn't really breaking out yet, but NQ looks like it's on the verge of breaking out. My goodness. And nope, rejected again. Rejected. Let's see. Never listen to me. No, no, no. Yeah, that's because you have that thing. Yeah, Joe, you have your entry there, and then it's hitting your entry, but then it's not actually closing, and then it's coming back down. So you're getting those scam wick entries. Uh, just weaker, correct, Captain? For yeah, as long as it stays above that 120 though, and if it closes below, and then that's a problem. There goes another fail. Joe, they might be coming for your stop loss again. Damn, Joe. These dudes are gonna make you sweat on this trade, huh? Like they're gonna make you sweat. Shish. My goodness. And that close to pre-market high. Yeah. 23. I like what GM is doing. Pass me a towel. Cheeks clenched. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Dang. Yeah, that was a nice little bounce actually. That was a nice little bounce there. Let's see if they can give Joe. Maybe they can give you this time, Joe. It's now or never, Joe. Now or never. Choo choo. Now or never. I want to join Joe, but I'm gonna wait for the breakout. Because if I get entered at a triple top, a double top, a quadruple top, I'm gonna slap myself on stream. I will not get entered with Joe. Not today. Not today. Ah, uh-oh. Yeah, Joe, you're gonna need to work those cheeks harder because they're coming for you. Yup, yup, yup. You're sweating just watching? Yeah, Joe needs this thing to break out. It's not breaking out though. Oh my days. Look at that resistance at the top. Uh-oh. This not look good. This not look good. This not look good. That's a very tempting long though. Like off that moving average, off the 50 there. That's very tempting. I kind of want to join Joe at this price, but nah. I'm just gonna wait for the breakout. James, what's your position in Lucy? If you have a question about Lucy, honestly, just ask and I'll take a look. Oof, Joe is getting slapped, guys. Getting slapped. Sheesh. Yeah. So if you have a question about anything, just ask and I'll take a look. Otherwise, I assume that you're okay, right? Because we talk about a whole bunch of stuff. ILLR session highs. Okay. Yeah, GME looks good today. Again, GME has been coming off a beautiful level. No, that's not it. That's not it. I've already hit my daily goal for today, and if I'm gonna take a trade, I really should be taking a trade that I know is a good trade. You know, because if I'm sitting here and joining Joe, really, I'm just guessing, right? Guessing after hitting the goal is not a trade. Is not what I should be doing. Wondering if because of the news. James, yes, it is. Are you in the stock though? She wants receipts. Are you in the stock, James, or you're just asking because you're looking for a brand new position? But the answer to your question is yes, though. Lucy does that so often, right? News, pump, and then dump. So, yeah. You have 30,000 in the stock. 30,000 at what price? My goodness, you guys put some big monies in these stocks without like proper levels. Let me take a look. What did you buy this thing at? Take a look at Lucy. Lucy looks like $8 and 850. 850. Yeah, yeah. I think the only thing you did wrong here was not putting a stop loss. And Joe, you bought the dip. Okay, yeah. You just don't have a stop loss on this play. On stuff like this, you really have to set a stop loss. Again, honestly, um, this is not a position. Right? Again, like you just should have put a stop loss in that position because you have a lot of money in there. It looks like rubbish, doesn't it, Carl? Like it looks horrible, right? So it looks like your next support is closer to $7, James. I hope it bounces off that level. But seriously, become a member. Come join us. Become a gold member, right? Spend some of that money on becoming a gold member, and yeah, and learn some. Oh wow, damn! Did you see that? Damn, Joe. What did you do? What did you do? What the hell did you do, Joe? The S&P just spiked too. Yeah, like I feel like it's just a matter of time before that thing breaks out, you know? But at the same time, I'm not gonna do it until it actually does. So yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, the S&P is looking good there. Looks like this one's about to break out. Spy is cooking. See Spy can get above these maybe a breakout and a retest. James, okay, sounds good. Did someone say memberships? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, did I miss it? I missed all of it. Let's go. Josh, come on. Thank you very much, Josh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Santa's in the chat, guys. You get a membership, you get a membership, everybody gets a membership. Everybody. So again, go ahead and take advantage of those free gifted memberships, guys, and upgrade. Alrighty. So click the again. take advantage and upgrade, and you're going to be very happy you did. So yeah, and there goes another fail again, exactly at that top. My goodness, Joe, what the hell's going on? Let's go, Santa Josh, guys, cookies. Let's go, Josh. Thank you very much. Thank you, Josh. Okay. The way those wicks are being recovered, though, Joe, it's feel like it's only a matter of time before you see the boom skis. Uh, Not what they do. Yeah, I'm not about to short anything at this price. Nothing at all. Oh, here we go, Joe. Here we go. Joe's about to scream monies. Maybe if we can actually close. Shush. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like a yo-yo. Like a yo-yo. Did you move your stop loss up, though, Joe? BKY, finally. I mean, like, again, it's still holding, but shush. Internal range, yeah. Yep, it still is. And still failing at the exact same level. This is craziness. This is craziness. Maybe on this candle, though, Joe. Oh, yeah. Maybe on this one. Rob, are you still in that long or you sold it? You know what's interesting is NQ does behave a little bit different than the S&P actually. NQ is just a crazy thing. The S&P is just sitting there. NQ is already wanting to break out though. Okay. You sold it? Okay. Nice monies though, Rob. Very nice monies. That was a good trade. Into your entry box? Yeah, it did. Which is a good sign. Oh yeah, there it goes. There it goes, Joe. It was only a matter of time, wasn't it? There it goes. Is it gonna break out and go? Sheesh. Or is it gonna be like one of those scam candles? Let's see. It's now or never. Doge is breaking 17 cents. Yeah. No, Doge has done really well. Like really well. Like really well. Let's see, Joe. That thing's like, nah. It's like, nah, Joe. Maybe that was your chance to take your profits, Joe. Maybe that was your last chance to take your monies. Yeah, maybe we just need to get that thing time to break out, close above, and then consolidate. Yeah, yeah. Maybe we wait. Yep. Time to sleep already. Sounds good, Grim. Have a wonderful rest of the night. Alrighty, get some rest since you're still working till. Get some rest. Alrighty. Good night. Much love. See you later. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you for your tomorrow. And then good night, Grim. Let's see. Let me see what NQ is actually doing on the other one. Yeah. So there's NQ, right? So it kind of broke up, but never really closed above it. So still in that same range. So that thing might if it doesn't if it might get slapped here, Joe. Did you sell it or you're keeping it? Yeah, that's looking dangerous. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, that's way dangerous, Joe. Be careful, please. Don't get entered. You're holding it. Okay. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Kind of looks like a retest, doesn't it, actually? Kind of looks like a retest. Do, 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 do. Hmm. No, no, no. Huh, interesting. Do, 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 do. Come on, just make a decision already, NQ. Make a decision already. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Do, do. Make a decision already. Both, Tesh. Gonna do both into earnings. Puts and calls. Puts and calls and puts and calls and puts and calls. Tesh. Yeah. Puts and calls and puts and calls. Here we go, Joe. Here we go. Here we go. DJT is still looking good, guys. Yeah, like you mentioned in the chat. Archer, ayo, thanks for dropping by and saying hello. Thank you, thank you. You're busy today? Yeah, UPXI doesn't look bad. Nice little curl back above the VWAP. Right, so I think we mentioned something's again between $9.80 and $10. Yeah, some consolidation and then back up, right, Gary? So double bottomish looking, right, and then back closer to $12. Again, DJT is looking okay. BKYI just keeps failing at the 200, right, which is annoying, right? $1.30. So and then NQ is looking good. TPST is still in that range. Lucy still looks like garbage, but holding $7 for now. And yeah, right. But yeah, UPXI looks a little bit better there. Yeah. What did you buy this thing at again, Gary? Is this time for the boomskis? Here we go, Joe. Here we go. There's a lot of resistance up there though. Like a lot of resistance. Yup. And there goes another slap again. Another slap again. Maybe a retest of the 50 there, Joe. Maybe. Manifest, yes. It broke resistance. Interesting. Can you take a look at ARM, please and thank you? Sold puts on ARM expiring on the 8th of next month. Okay. 115, up 33%, asking whether to take profits or just let it run until next week closer to expiration. Let me take a look. ARM. Up 33% on those. Okay. What was that? Oh yeah, that was another alert for that. Anyways, let me look at a smaller time frame here. Just help with the because I'm definitely leaning on the side of you keeping it. Yeah, I would say keep those for now. Unless again, because that's a pretty nice little bounce there. Unless you have enough to like take some profits, like take half off the table. If you do, then do that. Be always take the safer option. For now, though, I think that thing still looks fine, right? Because again, those puts for your puts, that thing still has room, right, all the way to like 157. I'm not sure if they have earnings coming up. I don't think they do, so which is good. Um, but yeah, for now, I think there's still more room to the upside. The safer thing to do would be again take some monies off the table, but I think there's still room to the upside, even though we're getting the famous golden candle. Dang, that was another nice wick again, Joe. My goodness, they just keep wicking and wicking and wicking. Jericho, it's good. BKYI is at 130 again. Yup, 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 yup. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it, Joe. For the 1 millionth time, maybe this is it. You're welcome, Jericho. Maybe. Like trophy wife with the other option. Yeah, no, it's definitely defending that bottom. Definitely defending the bottom. And a clear option on any time frame that's not the 1 minute, right? Even on the 1 minute, even though it says range, like it's still kind of trending up. So, and there it goes, right? There goes the spiky. There goes the Joe Boomskis. So new highs. So looking good, Joe. Right? Looking good. James, maybe, maybe. Patience. That thing's all over the place there, Joe. My goodness, look at the wick at the top now. Look at the wikis up the top. UPXI is still curling there. Yep. 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 Yeah. You want to be careful here. This is dangerous, dangerous. Maybe this is when we come back and retest that 50. Yeah. Joe, do you have a stop in there or you're just kind of watching it for now? Because that's looking nasty. Looking nasty. It's getting close to the 50 though. Looking nasty. That's going to be another wick of the 50. Yeah, so the 50 has been a nice little long area. I take profit got filled. uh, just give me a higher low. Yeah. Yeah, just give you a higher low of the 50. Joe's playing with violence. Playing with violence. He's doing the nasty nasties. Yeah, that's looking very dangerous, Joe. Be careful. It's breaking below all of the things right there. So doo-doo-doo. Breaking below all the things. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Yeah, they want to tease. It's more like they want to slap you. More like they want to slap you. Do, do, do. Who's Can you imagine watching Joe trade, guys? Whew. I can't imagine how Joe's been doing this trading and driving thing, you know. But yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ooh, let's see where this candle ends up closing, Joe. Is that a? Huh, that's a very interesting candle, actually. Damn, that thing is like, yep, take me all the way back to the top. Take me all the way back to the top, cease. Let's see what it does, Joe. That thing goes back to the top. That'd be impressive, actually. Very, very impressive. Yeah. Rumble is recovering. Oh, okay. See, that's a, huh, that's an interesting candle actually there, Rob. What is it gonna do, Joe? That thing kind of it wants to cook. It wants to cook. And Q can suck it. Ah, it's a love-hate thing, isn't it? Some of these candles are wild, Dan. My goodness. Absolute chaos. Ooh, like look at that candle. My goodness. If these candles start getting erased though, Joe, I think you're gonna get a sell-off. Like for now you're still good because like it's bouncing back to the top easily, but if that thing gets erased, then it's a problem. You know? For now that looks strong. That looks very strong. Very, very strong. That thing looks like it's about to explode up, you know? Yup. Looks like it's about to explode up. Let's see what it does. Joe's smiling again, guys. He's smiling again. He's smiling again. Would have been a, yeah, a long. Yeah. Yeah, that's looking very good now to the upside. Looking very good to the upside. Let's see what happens though. Yeah. I mean the one theme here though is that like it's it's been very strong. So let's see what happens with this candle. Kind of looks like it's erasing some of it, but raising some of it, but it's still clearly very, very strong. So like the wicks at the bottom are getting destroyed and it's going right back up. So that thing is going to explode up. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Unless this becomes like a doji scam, you know? Better be ready for when it bumps. Ooh-wee. Yeah, looks like it's going to. Yep, this is the candle. This is the deciding candle now, Joe. That candle is going to make new highs or it's going to get fat slapped. Yeah, there it goes. It wants to cook. Just the way that it's skipping up. Yep, there it goes. New highs. Yep, there it goes. New highs. It's coming. Oh, that thing's about to cook. Cook. There it is. The breakout. There it is. There it goes. Derek. Oof. My goodness, NQ. Shish. My goodness. That okay, you're Josh, you're done for the day. Okay. Happy Halloween to you as well, Josh. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Already, much love. Much love. Wow, it's oh my goodness, I'm so late. Don't I have one-on-ones? Oh yeah, I have to go. I completely forgot what time it was. Yeah, okay, I have to go. Alrighty, guys. Yeah, let's run. I'm 1 minute late for my one-on-one. Sorry, Dochi, I'm coming. Yeah, coming. Already, oh, more memberships, guys. Josh says, but first, before you go, let me look at this one. But first, before you go, oh, beautiful recovery. Okay, there we go. Josh, thank you very much. Thank you. Santa Josh. 1 second. Let YouTube pass out the cards. Thank you very much. Thank you, Josh. Congratulations again, guys, if you got a free membership. Take advantage of it, please. Alrighty. Upgrade and come join us in Discord. Cool. Let's go, Josh. Let's go. Thank you all very much for smashing the like as well. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're not a member yet, you know what to do, right? Click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot. And come join us in Discord, alrighty? If you do become a member after the stream is done, just send me an email. Let's go. God bless you too, Josh. Have a wonderful rest of the day. And a happy Halloween. Alrighty, all. Much love. I'll catch you guys soon. See you guys in Discord. Bye, guys.
Hot trade, building you to the scene. Hot trade, riding the money dream. Hot trade, what's your strategy? Hot trade, come and trade with me. Hot trade, places, let's go. Hot trade, we're making that dough. Hot trade, watch the market soar. Hot trade, come on, give me more. Hot trade, always set your stop limits right. Hot trade, no more slacking, trade all night. Hot trade, it's on fire, blaze shouts loud. Hot trade, stay green, make the crowd proud. Hot trade, what a monster, nice pop. Hot if you dare. Hot trade, it's cooking beautiful, he says. Hot trade, wild nights and trading days. Hot trade, this is business, no more slacking. Hot trade, join the fun, there's no backing. Set your stop limits right. Hot trade, no more slacking, trade all night. Hot trade, it's on fire, blaze shouts loud. Hot trade, stay green, make the crowd proud. Hot trade, what a monster, nice pop. Hot trade, shish, don't let the gain stop. Hot trade, from Canada to worldwide. Hot trade, come along for the ride. If you dare.